Next week, mag-be in place na po lahat. Kasi, first of all, we want to service first those employees natin. Kasi, ang dami, and we have like about supposedly 270 just going to Batak and Batak to here. Tapos meron pang Pasukin, maraming and different places in the world. So we're just trying to figure out how to do the shuttles para maayos lahat. At lahat masa-service, especially also sa mga, like what I would say, yung mga elderly, yung mga may kailangan pumuntang hospital, those are the ones that we will have to prioritize as well. Katulad ng COVID times, parang ganun din. Actually, the first few days lang talagang nag-aluhan, marami na tayong nakita kaagad na nag-hoard, so we really had to come up and ask them to stop what they're doing. But and so far we've been able to speak to them naman, and everyone naman is cooperative at this point. Kasi they all know naman that we all have to work together, hindi po ito kanya-kanya. Kasi mauubusan din naman yung hinuhorda nila. But as far as the DOE naman, we've been given assurance by Sec Garin that we have ample supply. So just as you know, we just don't know how long the war is going to take. Kasi most people are saying 8 weeks, ganyan, pero parang let's just be prepared for the next 6 months.
Yeah, siguro going back to sa Transpo, we asked also yung mga bus companies, yung mga jeep, kasi mas economical po itong mga bus at jeep compared to trike and car, diba? Maliliit eh. So if we can really carpool and plan and schedule and coordinate, malaking bagay po yan. So the bus companies, I think, and to all of our businesses, now is not the time to make money. Diba? Now is the time to work with us, work with the public to continue operations, but to not do so merely with profit in mind. Kasi this is really a crisis for everyone, and it's not the time to be exploitative or capitalistic. Please. And then, well, with regard to itong mga gas companies and such, really we're just more on the implementation side of Gov. Well, Gov is on the implementation side. I'm not technically legislative lang po. But we just have to execute and implement what the DOE says. And so, syempre, I think Joseph and Dale and Mink have been quite busy going around, literally chinecheck po nila ng mga gas stations. But we also ask everyone to report these things to us. No? Of course, Facebook and our different numbers, hotlines. We still have our 911 also. If there are anyone hoarding, profiteering, sabihin, please, pasabi lang po sa amin. Kasi this needs to be addressed. But syempre, with all information, sana ma-verify po na totoo po.
Ano din is, we have gotten from Monday to Thursday, our employees will be coming in, will be working like 10 hours per day. Para yung last day is really off na lang talaga sila. So that's one of the things na inaanohan namin. Now, for now, it started out from 7 to 6. Pero may mga feedback parang kung minsan ang hirap na pumasok ng 7 o'clock. So siguro eventually we may adjust it to maybe flexible in a sense na you can come at 7 or you can come at 8 but leave at 7. Parang gano'n. Basta i-kompleto na. Ngayon yung mga sa casual and sa job orders naman, they have to complete kasi they're 88 hours for the week. So, we're spreading it out na baka pati sila pwedeng maging skeletal force kapag may kailangan dito sa PG.
So what are the offices ma'am na affected? At saka pwedeng pumasok din ng Friday?
Ang ano is the hospitals, the medical field. Talagang hindi namin pwede, hindi pa 4-day week sila kasi 24/7 yung ano nila. And ang residency office, kasi we have to keep them on board para to see if meron mga emergencies na kailangan i-attend to, sila yung
How about DSWD po?
Pwede naman pag-usapan, hindi naman kinakailangan. Pwede naman din i-schedule yung mga trabaho nila.
Do you encourage other LGUs also ma'am to follow?
Well, sana for now, no? Kasi talagang it will help eh. It will help. Lalo na, ang mahal na ng gasolina. Ang mahal na ng gasolina, tapos nasabi pa sa atin ng INEC, tataas din talaga yung presyo nila. So, we really have to think, out of the box to a certain extent kasi this is not usual. So, we have to try to be as effective as possible and efficient as possible.
Good afternoon po, Gov and Vice Gov. So, kung meron po tayong fuel assistance for farmers